Hello, everybody. I'm dead on the inside. It's Monday. I feel like dying. I slept like shit. I don't wake up until like basically almost 2:30, and I'm like, great. The only thing I hate about daylight savings is it just throws your sleep off. I love that the days are longer, but I just hate that I can't sleep properly. Thank you, Brian, for the retweet. Turn off my Wi-Fi. How much data do we have even left? Oh, good, about 8 gigs, which is still a good amount. I'm not going to use it, because I really don't use much of it when streaming, because I leave it in chat only. It's just great to see. Can't wait to have a bunch of spaces in the stream title, because that's just how great this thing is. I think multiplayer actually has 2 spaces. There's still an awkward space somewhere, apparently. We're also at 64 followers, maybe? Empty stream title's not allowed. Yeah, shut up. I don't know where the empty stream title is. Is it here? I'm gonna get you wherever you are. Got it. It's gonna be awkward if someone unfollowed, but I'm pretty sure we're at 63 or 64. Let's see. Aha! 63. Thank you, Casey, for the retweets and likes. Means a lot. Thank you. Oh my god, I feel like I want to die. Can I die now? There's an update for Twitch. So there's a reason why, or there's an update for Twitch on the Xbox. So that's why I was a little delayed with going live. I don't know what they did, but we'll see. Come back, Kenny here. I just bit my lip and it just took a huge chunk of my lip out. Good. Viewer list doesn't want to load. It's gonna be a good day today. I can report myself. Why would I report myself? 4 viewers already. Holy mushrooms. Shiitake mushrooms. Waiting for this viewer list to work. I know Casey's here. There we go. Good old electrical skateboard. Welcome, bot. My fellow bot. 0011101100001110. Welcome. I have no clue what the hell I just said. I could have said something racist. I don't know. Could just be zeros and ones. I don't know if you actually can speak in zeros and ones as a language. But happy Monday, I guess. How are you doing, Casey? Also, Taylor on Facebook said it was snowing. I don't know if it's snowing where you are. Chat only. How much of career are we going to be able to do? It's a good question. Oh, we're going to be able to do a good amount. So as soon as we get to Mid-Ohio, I'm doing that full length, and then Road America, I'm doing full length. I'm racist. Is it a cup race or Xfinity? Oh, we're at New Hampshire. New Hampshire. Young squire. It's time for the Kenny special. Nope, I know what to call this on YouTube. I'm calling it just the Kenny special. It's right in New Hampshire. Oh, good. The part of my lip that I bit and went patooey was on my bed. Get out of here. Be gone, thought. Is it Friday yet? Or at least tomorrow? I want to die. I slept so terribly. I just want to die. And the PS4 still hasn't come. Unless it's going to be later. But my parents are actually here today because they went to a funeral and they didn't hear anything. At least when they were here. Thanks, Wisebot. Oh, just cold rain. Oh. You and Taylor don't live, like, near each other? Alright. Kenny special. Actually, like, this other screen's censored. $50 grill tape. Jesus. Watch, probably won't overheat at 45, and it's like, okay, well, back to 50 we go. Might as well practice, because it is New Hampshire. Oh, the car's turning, it feels good. Oh, you live 30 minutes away from each other? Okay. You leave. Gotcha. What's my best lap time here? A 30.9! I don't need to practice anymore. To the pits. Pit stop. Time for the pit stop. Let's qualify. I woke up so late I didn't even eat lunch. It's like 2:30 basically when I woke up. I'm like it would be 1:30 right now. Daylight savings didn't start. Oh. Forgot this car likes to turn right at New Hampshire. Oh boy. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I love the snow. When it does knock out your power twice. I like the snow. Even then, I guess I could really say the second storm wasn't that bad because it was only out for about 7 hours. So I guess I can't complain too much about the second storm. You just ruined the stream and then not being able to go back to streaming. Ooh, I braked at the 1. That was a mistake. You brake at the 1 on the front stretch, silly. If I look like I'm driving not normally, it's just because I feel dead. This car feels really good though. I just need my body to find a reason to live. At least my nose stopped being clogged. I'll take that. How the hell did I run a 30.9? Seemed a good half a second off. And I don't think having 10% more top speed really is going to make a half a second difference here at a track like this. YOLO! Oh, we're not even that far off. Probably like a 10th, maybe 2. If we ever seed first. It's about a 10th and a half? 10th and 1.2 tenths. Or 12 tenths, as the youngins would say, that know how to do math. Bitchy! Shouldn't have done that, now my nose feels bitchy. car don't want to turn. YOLO! You only die once. Wait, that's not how you say it. Unless it's a video game, then you can die more than once. Video games! I also like that Trump's like, yo, video games are the reason for all this, even though it's been proven. I think that it's not that the video games do it, it's just some people think because of the video games they can do that stuff. Like, you're mentally disturbed if you think you can basically do what you can do in video games. Without getting in trouble, at least. But they had they released the video they played at like the little conference, and it's so stupid. I will say the one scene though that they did play, it was basically in Modern Warfare 2 when you literally shoot up an airport. That not a lot of people liked that at the time, and I can still understand. And that is the only thing I'm like, yeah, that's content. How the hell did I run a 30.9? Where am I missing a half a second? I can't figure it out. I gotta go to the bayou and talk to the gators. I'm okay in my head. I don't play the games like, ooh, I can do this in real life. Minus the Nascar and football. I would just need to get in shape and not be as fat. But I'm okay. The voices inside my head aren't speaking right now. I'm okay. That's a joke. Before we get all into that. Season of bread. Get on my way. Brad, you have no level ones. I think that's enough for top 10. Well, okay, I forgot it's top 12, and I just was quick enough for top 12. Alright, we're into round 3. I gotta somehow pull 2/10 out of my ass. Wish I could recall how I ran a 30.9. So we're a good half a second off of that 30.9, and I really doubt momentum is what does that, and I think I have momentum. Jokester here. I get Finn and helmet quite fun. My forehead's not that big. I ain't saying it's a small forehead, but I ain't saying it's like no pain man, like it was said yesterday. I cut this turn a little too early. Yep, I'm gonna have to lift. Good old kiss off the wall. See you with your little emoji. Whatever face you would call that, the like laughing, crying laughing thing, I don't know. Hey Kari, will you want to stop going right on a straight? That would help me a lot, asking for a friend. Alright, well, I found some of that speed. Woo, Nascar! I know you could. I know. Or do I? Do-do-do-do. close enough for pole. Front row. It's basically a pole. What's his emo one? I don't care. Also, again, someone followed me during your stream, Casey. So I'm up to 63 followers now. Pretty soon we'll be to the immortal number of 69. Casey, when you get to 420 followers, you can do like a weed giveaway. Weed. Or give like a $42 gift card or 420 if you're a mad lad. Ooh, that's sun glare. Hello. That blinded me, literally. I couldn't see the track. I'm gone. Bye, guys. Oh, they're gonna brake so early. Okay, this car is unresponsive, like my life right now. Turn! Jesus! Did my setup magically get turned off? It's good lord, this thing is handling like some poo-poo. Wait, I'm starting to think my setup got taken off somehow, because this car feels like a garboo. Oh, Hamrick. Don't scare me like that. No, I'm on my custom setup. What the hell's up with this car? Wait a second. Race. Shouldn't it be on... Alright. Hey, car, you wanna... I would have to look at my email. Yeah, I would have to look at the email, but I'd lose chat doing that. Oh, this car's turning like a beast! Why is it so tight? Nothing has changed at all. Alright, Hammer. I want to be put in the wall like that. I can ask for it. Oh, I just assassinated Eric Jones. This car will not turn. Part of my problem is I can't get to the bottom. I think that's why I feel like I'm so tight, because I can't get into the groove. No, I'm kind of in the groove. My car still won't turn. This is going to be a great race. Cole Custard, you're an asshole. Let me past you or behind you. You won't do either. Screw it. I'm making my own laws. Wow, this car will not turn. I really don't remember. It was like around, I forget what time it was. I think it was like 11 o'clock at night. It was like early in your stream. Oh my god, this car will turn. Oh, and Byron's in first. Great. Yeah, that'd be nice. It'd also be nice if we get my average viewer to 3. So you can only be an affiliate. That'd be nice. Lunge of the century. I'm gonna try to make it stick. Wow, I didn't get damage from that. That's impressive.
Insan's on your bumper.
I don't know what has happened to this car, but it's now just tight. Nothing has changed. So I don't know if the game glitched or something and my setup is not actually on. So I am struggling to turn. I also just can't tell part of it is just I'm not in my rhythm. Oh my god, I like Byron actually turned into me. That was cool. He literally turned into me when I was getting outside. Oh, and Sadler's a rival now, just from that hit, because he was not trying to wreck me before.
Good drive off here. Clear.
No, I keep checking the thing, Casey. It still says my average viewers is 2. And then, yeah, the random people... yeah. I don't know. That was definitely interesting. There's a bunch of people out of nowhere. But yeah, trust me. After every stream, I'm checking to see if my average viewers went up to 3. But... I've been getting, in the last few streams, average viewers of 3, but I think I needed to be more consistent for it to change to 3. Because it'll be basically 2 viewers and then once in a while a 3, but there's more streams of 2 viewers than 3, and I think that's why it hasn't gone to 3 yet. And I would definitely... I check all my emails from Twitch, too, so I haven't seen anything about being an affiliate. I hate the AI in this game so much. That pisses me off. I literally was on the brakes trying to turn, but he's just ramming me in the ass. Going faster than he almost didn't stick that turn because he's just trying to kill me. I wish it would tell you kind of like how many streams you need to average 3. Because we've had streams where I've averaged 3 now, but it hasn't been enough, I guess. I haven't had any streams where I've averaged 1 viewer though in a while, so it's not hurting my average views. I hate the AI so much. I'm about to just fucking obliterate Byron. I'll have to look after this stream, but I also don't know where that is. Because I just know every stream I check the page and it just still says my average viewers is 2. And it's the only thing I need. Because you would think if I did hit it, they would update it to say that I am an affiliate, but no, I'll have to look. Looks like I got an email, but it's about the Galaxy S9. Oh boy, this car is not turning. We're in the lead though, thankfully. Hi Lax Cody, how are you? Race trucks, I'm doing career. I don't race in trucks in career. I'm only racing in the Xfinity and Monster Energy series. When I do multiplayer, I'll race in the trucks. But I'm going to be doing a couple races in career before I switch to multiplayer. Also, this car's not tight at all. I think it's just when the cars are in front of me. I just couldn't run how I wanted to because this car feels fun. And the tires are old. Oh yeah, those tires are certainly old. Also, shout out to everyone watching right now. It means a lot. Hope you're enjoying. And if you like what you're watching, hit the follow button, please. It means a lot. It really does. Continue this incredible 2018 of growing on Twitch. Hell, we're 15 followers away from tripling how many followers I've had to start this year. Because we've already doubled it. I'm getting text messages. I'm gonna lose chat for a second. Okay. It's a little bell looking thing, alright. I think my chat's back. Maybe. Yeah, it's back. Stuart Friesen is your uncle? What? What? Or Friesen? Friesen? I don't know how to say that last name. Isn't that a truck driver? Or doesn't he race in the trucks? Not aware of anyone that's an uncle. Or that's an uncle. That's a NASCAR driver. That's an uncle. The only thing I'm aware of is my uncle, my one uncle's a nerd, makes $13 million a year. My mom's uncle, he basically is an undercover person. And then that's it. Aha, we got stage 2. Take it. Interesting they're not pitted now. How many stage? Oh, you know what? The reason why they haven't pitted is because I think we'll literally be 1 lap short after we go to the pits. Because I think we get 28 laps of fuel, if that's correct. Actually, no, we could have pit there, and I think we would have been just enough fuel. Oh well. Get away from me, Byron. I already know you're going to murder me into this first turn. You know what's impressive? I didn't get murdered by Byron. I'm getting murdered by the other douchebag. God, this game is amazing. I am riding cars right now. And there we go. Love the AI in this game. Oh my god, Barn. God damn it. Yeah, I saw what you're talking about, Casey. I saw it. I don't think I've ever seen that on Twitch. At least the site. I've seen the crown thing, but that's for Twitch Prime. I don't think I've ever seen I'm gonna get murdered by Byron. I'm backing out. Never back out though, unless you a bitch. Sorry, 40. Need a lunge past my rivals. We don't have enough fuel. 23 to go. Ooh, we have like just enough? 1 lap to the good. Sorry, Joey. But you're moldy bread anyways. But yeah, I'll definitely double check. I don't... No, I'll look right now. Because my computer don't take long to turn on. Oh, I gotta take the blanket off of my headset. Headphones. Ugh. It'd be great if I became an affiliate like weeks ago and I didn't even realize because it doesn't tell you in a great way. But I don't think so. I really don't think. I can still race from here, but my perspective is going to look weird. This car is going to look really big from the left and tiny from the right. I think I just braked at the 1. I'm not really too sure. I think I braked at the 3 actually.
Still there, he's outside. Clear, clear.
Alright, let me sign it to my computer real quick. Oy. Four months of making moolah.
Outside, real tight. Clear, clear.
Aren't you actually getting like a decent amount of money from this now? Didn't you say that you got like, I think like 80 or something? Which just ain't too shabby at all. Of course, I just can't live on that, but not bad.
Outside, still there. Clear high.
Also, what were we talking about Stuart being my uncle? I don't know what we were talking about. I don't think I have an uncle named Stuart.
Outside, hold on. anyway.
Hello, Two-Car. Took you 2 months. It's taking me over 2 years. Has it been 2 years? No, it's been a year and 4 months? I don't think it did. I started in October 2016 or November. I think it started in October. Alright, you just randomly threw out Stuart Friesen as your uncle. So. Or Friesen, whatever the hell you say his last name. I don't know. I could be saying it wrong. Frieza, Lord Frieza. Twitch.tv. Shut up, I don't care about YouTube video. Oh, there is a bell beside the crown. Notification. No, I'm not an affiliate. My last notification was 20 days ago, which was, "What is thy bidden?" The hell is "What is thy bidden"? Oh, no, I don't remember that at all. Was that when I was playing? That might have been when I was playing Fortnite, so I wasn't really looking at chat too much. I can tell my Wi-Fi is doing great because nothing's loading. What has thy been in? Okay, doesn't even want to tell me. I looked at achievements since I'm not even there. Well, if you click on the notification. Just trying to load. It's got a stream summary out of nowhere. Saturday, March 10th. Oh, why is it? I give up. My Wi-Fi's too ass, but no, I didn't get it. My last notification is 20 days ago. Oh. I don't remember that at all. Well, I remember the group of people, but I don't remember one of them saying that they were his uncle. Sorry about this, guys. I was just looking to see if it did actually hit affiliate, and that's a lame way of telling you. But no, I'm not. I'm still at my last notification was just for an achievement, which I think is actually for him, 50 followers. I think that's the last notification I've gotten. Wow, if that's the case, in 20 days I've gotten 13 followers. Come on, Alienware, turn off. There we go. Wait, put the blanket back over it. We put a blanket over my laptop only because it's right by my window, and it's always open, and it's really cold. Even though I doubt it's going to freeze like that. So put a blanket over it. Oh, yeah. Alright. Alright. Not gonna lie. Yeah, we're close. My average viewers is at 2, and my last few streams we've been hitting average viewer 3, so it's just a matter of time. Ow. Also, the only difference between affiliate and partner is, one, people can donate actual money versus bits, and then on top of that, any ads help you instead of Twitch. It's like the only differences with partner and affiliate, if I recall. Obviously, that's a huge difference, and obviously, if you're a partner, you're a little different. A little more popular, but I do not know what Rhodes is doing. He ran like up against the wall. He's Tokyo drifting. What is the line that they are running? Oh my god, get away from me. Is he about to pit? Because I'm so confused. Oh, he was pitting. What the hell was that line they were running? Also, I guess not everyone decided to pit. Interesting. Helps me. More people we can get lapped down, the better. So if there's a caution, we could pit again, put like a half a can of fuel in it, and not have to worry. Oh, right, yeah. Isn't that how you have... Isn't that like the only way you can basically make money on Twitch is you have to have a PayPal? Or can you use like a normal credit card for like when people subscribe and donate bits? Because that's the only problem. I don't got any form of credit card based thing, but... Or not credit card, but like any kind of card kind of thing. I know that with PayPal, like when you make an account, you can like there's literally like one of the reasons why you make it is just for Twitch, and they give you I think like $100. And it's differently how they do that stuff with the casino, and they know it's for Twitch, or they at least used to. Oh, they're really good. I got an email. It's from Twitch. Watch the video. Oh, never mind. Thank you, Trickery Kid, for the follow. Thank you, man. I like how it says my followers is +3, because it literally... that's the other thing, Casey. I hit 60 followers my last stream, and I'm up to 63, and I haven't streamed. I have no clue who the 3 people were. Make it 4 now, but I didn't know... Or 61, but I don't know who the other 3 have been. Minus Tricky Kid. But thank you again, buddy. Welcome. Welcome to the family. Don't know what to call it. No, Casey, you say Twitch family? I forget what you say. I don't know what to call it. Someone, I forget, it was either Brandon or Zanata. They told me to say combatants or something. I'm like, that'd be interesting to call them, or to call like my followers. Yeah, I know bits are real money. I don't know how bits work though. Can you convert the bits into real money, or is it like you have their bits and you use their bits and then you can use those bits on another stream? I don't get how bits work, but I do know it's like real money. It's just like a currency for Twitch. Just update the title of the stream real quick, because with Trickery Fallen, we're up to 64. My phone hasn't updated to say 64. Not gonna lie to you, at this rate, I might have to even change the goal again, because I put it to 100 for the year, after we got to 50 in basically 2.5 months. Whoops. Yep, 64. Woo! But thank you again, Trickery. Welcome. Means a lot. Thank you, Wisebot, for updating or notifying. I'll tell you one thing, I have such a huge lead that I might be okay even with the tires becoming dead, because I might be able to hang on with the lead I have. And we keep making it bigger too. Man. Oh yeah, I guess we'll see how true the rumors are, but apparently this is last year the race in New Hampshire. Apparently they're going to shut down the track. And I've heard that they're going to add the Indy road course. So they'll race at Indy twice, but they'll race at the road course and then the Speedway. But I've heard that's what's supposed to be happening for 2019. But it's a rumor, though. We'll see how true it is come when they announce the 2019 schedule. Oh, Vital Latino, I don't care. Stop it. I'm not Latino. Great. Great. It's a 2-lap shootout, but my tires are gone. I love Rivals in this game so much. Love it so fucking much. Literally lost the lead because I got punted in the rear. Why does my car have no horsepower? Screw you, Elliot. You're gonna ram me, I'll just use you as a turn. I'm gonna do it again, I'm just gonna use you to help me turn. Yeah, screw you, Elliot. I know you're just gonna use me the ram, so I'm just gonna use the turn. Piece of shit. My tires are so gone, though. Thank you, Hemrick, that you're on the bottom. I don't actually have to worry about getting murdered into this turn. So no, we're not rivals, at least yet. Whew! Victory! Unless another caution comes out. Eat. That was almost a victory stolen from us, but we got it. We do go. Now, can we do the good old sweep? Do the Overton's 301 next? Win number 12. We're getting to almost a 200-point lead. It's hard to believe it's on Legend sometimes. Quickest lap time, 31.4. Probably most laps. Okay, I think it skipped most laps. Oh, Eric Jones DNF'd. Rip. Fastest laps was us. We led the most laps. 28 laps was us. Language, please. You know, there could be little kids watching. You never know. But, I was saying, I know the bits it's real money, but I just don't know, like, how the bits work. Like, the bits you receive, is it just, like, can you turn that into cash, or is it, like, you just use the bits for other streamers? Like, I just don't get how the bits work. But I just know that it is real money. Because, obviously, it's basically, like, it's a currency for Twitch, basically. This converts your money into a currency. Alright. Before we do this race, let me put it back to 13% because I was about to start at 25. Except next race. Okay. Literally look at my phone, 2 viewers, go to basically start the race, look back, it says 7 now. Alrighty. Welcome everyone. Can't wait for the viewer list not to pop up, because that's how it is for me on my phone. You can do it. Oh, now it says 8 viewers. Good lord. Welcome, everyone. Wisebot. You're a little high. Unless it's just a glitch. Let's see. Is it 8 or is it 3? When my cold fingers can pick up on my phone. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, my fingers are so cold that it's just not picking up my fingers. Okay, never mind. It's a lie. Oh, yep, there we go. It actually is 4. Lies! But I don't know if I have a setup here. Nope. Ugh, look at this horrific setup. Oh, I guess I can run 50 grill tape, because that's what they have it at. Oh, and then the one thing that makes this car so garbo. I don't know why, you know the right track bar's at 11, it makes the car just not turn. Oh my god. That's long. It says 2 viewers, yeah. It did say 7 and then 8, then it went down to 4 as soon as I hit exclamation viewers. Or I put that command in. Alright. Alright. You know, we don't need no practice, you know it's a cup car. It's my best laptop in a cup car. Right, you can't find out on Walmart. Ooh. You know what's a little loose? This car. Alright, what kind of lap times were you putting down in the 4-star car, Casey? Wasn't it like 30.7s? We're about to see what a 5-star does. Yeah, wasn't that 30.7 you put down? Show the difference between a 4 and a 5-star. Jesus. Oh my god, this car is really sticking. Just so you know, that's absolutely how you run this track. Oh, I ran at the same time as you. Also, absolutely bullied turn 3 and 4 by accident. Did not run it how you should. Yeah, I get the bits, I understand. I get it now. That is cool though, that you actually basically can pocket it as money. Can't you keep it as bits though? And use it for like another stream if you wanted to? Or am I wrong on that? Just, you know, I'm a little slow. Nah, you're not slow, Casey. Your math might be a little slow, but nah, I wouldn't say that. Trying to tell you have 5 followers, and you're like, no, I had 4, and we had to do the math for you. I kid. I kid. Whoa! Tokyo drifting. Sorry, Mr. Harvick. I'm going to absolutely use you to help me turn out of this exit, and it's not going to help too much. Okay, ran at 30.3. Nah, wrong, invalid. Oh, that 30.7 might have actually not been good enough. It would have been good enough for top 24. Yeah, we would have been in the top 24, but ran at 30.3. Oh no, I could have sworn you were at 203. So I could have sworn someone unfollowed, because I was going to point out, like, say, damn, someone unfollowed, but you're still at over 200. Oh no. And your Wisebot also, it said +5, so that's why I figured 203. Hashtag wreck all the 3 cars. That's good enough for the next round. I'm a dog now, just so you know. So I'm secretly a dog. Bark. Bark. Did not run through 1 and 2 correctly there. Yes, and 11 cars. Oh, a little deep into 1 and 2. But we're gonna get a hell of an exit though. Okay, my phone just exploded with some notifications. I think I got a tweet and an email at the same time. Oh, we're at the pole. Bob Ross's life, man. Yeah, ever since you've auto-hosted, it's just Bob Ross. Or not Bob Ross, it just doesn't want to host me. And my phone still says you're hosting Bob Ross, but I'll give it a minute to update. Bob Ross's life.
Today, NASCAR makes its first stop in Loudon, New Hampshire for the New Hampshire 301. This 1.058-mile oval speedway will test a driver's patience. These guys are all set to run 300 laps, bumping and banging the entire way. The drivers are in their cars, so let's strap in and get ready for another exciting race at the Magic Mile.
Is that the New Hampshire 301? It's the Overton's 301.
Check your belts. We're going green. Okay, just follow 013. Right
What's my best lap time? Oh, was what? Oh, I was 3,000ths of a second off for what I ran in my final round. Also, too, Casey, I guess the difference between a 4-star and a 5-star in New Hampshire is about 4/10. You seen what your best lap time was a 30.7, I believe, in a 4-star. Swear to Bob. Ooh, Nascar. These aren't the droids you're looking for. I thought it was a 4-star, Casey. I thought Wood Brothers was a 4-star. Oh, I just put down a 30.2 now. That's my new quickest lap time. I guess it's about half a second, Casey. Jesus. Jesus. But at the same time, it is the good old Kenny special in this car. As you can tell, the Kenny special has about a 4-second. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, that would have been impressive if you were in a 3-star car and you ran as well as you did. Especially like a Talladega and stuff where you somehow won. Same time it was strategy, but you did win. Whoosh. He's in 5th. The one that goes, wee, is in 5th. Oh yeah, I remember one of the people that followed me, Casey. It's not the person I followed last night, but Justin followed me. I think he followed me on Saturday, though. He followed me Saturday night. I think Gamma Knight was another person I followed. So I think 2 of them were for your stream, and then the other person I'd never heard of in your stream. And then today, so far, we have, I can't think of his name. Tricky 6 or something? Tricky Kid. That's what it was. Yeah, I never know. He followed today, or she followed today. And thank you again. Means a lot. Hope you're enjoying. But those are 2 of the people that followed me since I last streamed. I think they're worthy of a 4-star. They did pretty good with Blaney in the car last year. I mean, you get Penske equipment, so. Okay. I wasn't in my stream right off the bat. I put the tweet on and then had to fix my title because Cena kept telling me that there was like spaces in it or something, even though there isn't when I put it on Xbox. Have fun racing with Moldy Bread. Well, stage 1 over. Oh, there you go again. It says now you're hosting me too, Casey. It doesn't say Bob Ross. We do not need a pit. Not yet. This is also a one-stop race with how many laps are left in this stage. They'll probably pit at the end of stage 2 because we won't need to pit again. Because this is probably like 8 laps, 8 or 9. Let's see. 9. So 9 laps. We ran 7. So we have like 24 laps of fuel. I think a can should be enough when we pit. Math. Oh no, Season of Brown with the 4th. Oh, stick. They're on the road again. They're coming for my willies. I sailed deep in this turn like I'm a boat. I thought I ran a 32 again, but it was a 31-2 I ran that time. Numbers! Numbers, Mason. What do you mean? That's a Call of Duty joke for people that play Call of Duty. You're on a boat? I'm on a boat and something and I don't really know much of the song. Hello, Wall. It's good to see you have my car support. Laps of fuel. I'll have to see how many laps left at the end of this stage. I think a can of fuel should be fine. What a good song. I've only heard a few times, but good song. That's the Lonely Island, right? That's what that by. Their Jizz in My Pants is a classic song. Woo, Nascar! I need to counter for how many times I say that. Casey, you got that like stuck in my head and you going, woo, Nascar. I do it now, for no reason. Jesus. Really deep into that turn, so I'm gonna really cut this exit. God damn, I'm just gonna keep going really deep into these turns. Because it just, there's no grip left on these tires. As I'm turning, the tires are gone. Oh, there we go. Nope, there we go. Yeah. Woo, NASCAR! Woo, stage win! Rest in peace to Hobo Casey. That college life got him murdered. I miss him. I think a can of fuel's enough. Not entirely sure. YOLO. It was too much fuel, apparently. God. Really? Half a can was enough? How many laps do we have? There's no way a half a can was enough gas. There's no way. Excuse me, ladies. Excuse me, Kyle. I guess excuse me, ladies, still. There's Brad. Oh god, Moldy Brad's beside me. Get away. Every time I'm near you, man, you just want to murder me. Newman, you suck. Never picking you again. I will tell you one thing so far for 2018. No cautions. There's been no cautions on any of these races, and they go for like 2.5 hours. It's like been really quick races. Hell, the only caution at Vegas was literally Curtis dying and killing Chase Elliott. And then, oh my god, Brad. And Michael McDowell's engine blown were like the only two cautions in the Vegas race, and it was literally the same thing at Phoenix. You had the nobody car exploding, and then Paul Menard dying. I heard Paul Menard has concussion, so he may not be racing this weekend. I've heard that already, but I'm not too sure if it's true or not. I guess we'll see if NASCAR says anything about it. But apparently he has a concussion. Brad, can I ask you why you're racing me like that? Please, we're teammates. Wreck all the 11 cars. I was gonna body slam him, but we were going into the turn, so he braked way too early. That's it! try to wreck a car. The only video game, racing game in the world where you try to wreck somebody, you get wrecked.
Okay, be smart out there.
Because this game has incredible physics. Ha! Huh. Jimmy Johnson DNF'd basically his entire 2018. Alright, excuse me, ladies. Now I really need to get to the front again. Excuse me, excuse me. A lot of these cars have damage for no reason. Need a murder, Denny. Casey, you're irrelevant. Elliot Sadler, excuse me. Ooh, sorry, I'm wrong. That was not intentional. Oh, Reagan, that was almost intentional. Not. But. Oh, this is where you ran that Wix car. I was wondering, because I do not remember you running that paint scheme. This is where you ran it. New Hampshire. Also, anyone that says New Hampshire, please, God is waiting for you on the left. That triggers me. It's New Hampshire. New Hampshire. Unless I'm told otherwise, it's New Hampshire. Alright, Truex. Ruthless. What'd I do to you? Sorry, Larson. Truex just decided to stick it in my butt. And I don't approve. Curtis, your back end looks a little messed up. Redneck Jesus. Oh my god.
Oh, clear high, get up there.
Oh my god. I almost devoured the back of Dale. Wreck all the 3 cars. That caution probably just got me the win, honestly. Because it seems like I fly on these restarts. What's Twitter want? I don't care. Hello, Brad. Oh, sorry, Chase. Bush on that side. Bush. Oh my god. I thought we were spinning out. Oh, I'm sorry, Brad. Kyle Busch, you not. Oh, sorry, Brad. Oh my god. Car would not stick. Alright, Denny. Damn. Just die, Denny. Not in real life. That is me in this race. Okay. I have the crossover. You know what, Denny? I'm gonna do that to you because you did that basically to me in 3 and 4. The time before. It's only fair that I repay the favor. Two to go. Unless I crashed on the last lap, this is probably the victory. Or if my car wants to stop turning. One more lap. Well, I braked way too early into that turn. Hello, wall. Alright. We sweep New Hampshire, as the youngins would say. And it triggers me. Victory! We'll probably switch to multiplayer now. Because if it took me 90 minutes to do those 2 races, I'll probably take that again, and that would be basically towards the end of my stream. So we'll switch to multiplayer. Also, see, Casey, it does say Overtons, alright? Saw you earlier saying that, maybe they don't sponsor it anymore. There's your proof. It's not the New Hampshire 301, it's the Overtons 301. Thank you very much, Casey. It's really hard to believe it's on Legend right now. Got almost a 300-point lead over Kurt Busch. See, Chase isn't doing good this year. He's not even in the top 10. Quickest lap time, which was even faster than what I ran in qualifying, a 30.29. Most laps led, 3 less than what we led at Xfinity. Wow. Casey, that's impressive. Casey Kane, should say. And then Jimmy Johnson, DNF. I don't know why I said it like that. Alright, let's go do some multiplayer. Where are we at for next stream? We are at... Oh. Indianapolis. Great. Track that I struggle at, actually. Oh, we don't have momentum, actually, I just realized. Oh, I thought we did. Rip. Oops. I pressed P too many times. This is awkward. Welcome everyone that's watching, though. Hope you've been enjoying. Got through Phoenix. Kenny Special took us to victory for New Hampshire. And now it's time for some multiplayer. 16 lobbies. Okay. Nice. When did this game get popular again all of a sudden? Usually around this time on NASCAR, it's like 10 lobbies. Or 8 lobbies, I should say, and like 40 drivers. Just gonna expect the cleanest of racing then. Oh. Got John D. Pink Tuna Taco 420. Oh, and the Mexicans in here. Oh, and USSR. USRC picks. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know how to speak. There's actually a few people I know in here. Mexican's not that good, though, unfortunately. And then John D, if I recall, is actually decent. Yawn. But, if you'd like to join me, just look for AO Ferb's lobby, which it's full currently, but when there's slots open, you can join. If we get enough people, I may make it like a private lobby or make my own lobby. If we get enough people that want to race too. But we shall see. I'm just going to refresh my chat, because I don't know if it just died on me randomly. There we go. What's going on, Twitch? There we go. Oh, this race just started, you son of a monkeys. Alright, we're not going to be in this lobby. Looking for another. Phone interference, can you stop? Yay, the trash ad! My favorite. That's a little too long. I just realized, of all the lobbies, is that really the only full one? Oh. Ooh, some trucks. I'll do that. I swear to God, if I just missed this one. I'm about to cry. I think I missed this race by like a second. It's only 7 laps, so I guess we can wait. Damn it. No, nobody in this lobby, though. But if you want to join this lobby, we're in Whaler 414's lobby. If you want to come join, I'm in here. Yeah, who we got in here right now? Let's look at the viewer list, if it loads. Oh, phone interference. Can you fuck off? Oh, hey, Zanato. It says you're in here. Welcome. I don't know if you've been talking, because I don't know if my chat messed up, but I refreshed it, so if anything pops up, I'll see it. Phone interference, can you not please? Thank you. Got like Morse code going through my headset right now. I did just miss this race, god damn it. Well, we're committed though. We're staying here. Just talk to chat, if anyone says anything. But again, if you want to join, Whaler 414 is the lobby. Dining him in currently. Ugh, what's happened to my throat? There we go. Correction, it is now Slammed Mustang that is the host of the lobby. Guy just quit. Oh, just realized Slap Daddy Slap. Oh boy. Oh, Slam Mustang was the fastest in the last race. But there's plenty of slots in this lobby, so you're more than welcome to join, guys. If you want to come race with me. I'm on Xbox as well, to clarify. This is the Xbox version I am racing on. At some point, my PS4 should be getting here. Not that I'm going to switch over to PlayStation, but I'll probably do more streams on PlayStation with Nascar for online, because it's a little more popular. Definitely look forward to when that comes. I also have no clue if my chat's working still or not. I went back out and refreshed it, but it not seeing anything. So, do apologize if you are saying stuff. Oh, before the homies joined. Actually, would have loved the race here. But let me shed? That's how you say that? I don't know about that. I don't mind Sony or... Obviously, I prefer Xbox, but I don't mind PlayStation. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. This race is almost over. Oh God, my hands are so cold. Oh, someone joined for half a second. Jesus, there's a lot of people in the 4 car. There's actually 4 people in the 4 car. Good lord. Well, to see if Slam Mustang was the fastest again in this race. Try to get an idea of who's the quick people and who are the slower ones. No, he was not quickest in this race. Who was in this race? It was Mossman. Ooh, Atlanta. Looking forward to this. Wow, 5 laps. It's going to be like a sprint. Wow, and it's on 4%. Jesus. Oh, my phone keeps getting interference. Can't stop. We're going to be about mid-pack, it looks like. A little bit towards the back. More towards the back, but about middle. Again, if you want to join, I'm on Xbox. Look for Slam to Mustang. He's the host. And here we go. I enjoy Atlanta a lot, so this should be a good race for us. I don't know about in a truck, but usually in the Monster Energy series, we're basically in the front if we don't get killed by people. Should be an interesting race because we are, again, middle-ish, kind of towards the back. Alright, here we go.
Ready. Steady. Okay, just one.
Oh, okay.
Inside still there.
Just about what I expected.
Up there. Inside still there. How long down there?
Really is about what I expected. It looks like it's 5 wide in front of us. Got people running below the apron. Tell he has stability on because he didn't spin out. Okay, what is this guy in front of me doing?
Inside still there. Inside is on your bumper. How long down there? Oh, oh.
I'm not too sure if that car in the 98, or that truck in the 98 knows what he's doing.
Hold your line.
Oh no. Well, we're dead. There's nothing I can do there. only thing I really hope for now is that we get a clean lap. Or a nice fast lap, I should say. Okay. Whoever that was that just rammed me in the back, you could have gone to your left or to your right. I was in the middle of the track. Oh, I'm stuck in his draft. I don't know, I didn't hit the wall. I was like stuck in this draft. Did my car sail? Oh, they're wrecking. I'm somehow avoiding that. Oh my god. Oh, this mayhem. That's what I'd like to see. And unlike most people, seeing I'm down off the speed, I'm gonna stay at the bottom of the track and then regional when I don't see anyone near. A lot of people can't comprehend that when they wreck. Just get out of people's way. Alright, Casey. Welcome back. Been gone for a little while. Well, that race could have gone better, but hopefully I ran good enough lap time to be in the front. A 105 speed ran? Really? Alright. I don't know if we're going to be towards the front on the side. I never got to really put down a good, clean lap. The one lap that could have been good, I was stuck in the dude's draft in 3 and 4, so it put me up the track. I didn't hit the wall, but it cost me about probably a tenth or two. Nah, we weren't really bashing it. I was just talking about how I'm looking forward to getting the PlayStation so I can race with you guys online. Because seeing more people play this on PlayStation. And then Shed said that. Okay, like apparently we did run a really good lap time. You know, I thought it was bad. Starting second. We ran quicker. Oh, Mustang again, but I barely ran slower than him. Good lord, there's a lot of people in this lobby. Bristol at night. Who's host? Mustang. Please. Oh god. Well, if you want to know what hell looks like, you're about to see it in about a minute. Unless it gets changed. Really, NASCAR guy? A 38 is the quickest you ran? I do wonder when that PlayStation is coming, though. Because, good lord. It's taking its sweet old time. What do you plan on streaming tonight, Casey? We can do more NASCAR, Project Cars, 2K. What were the plans with you? Loving this interference I'm getting with my phone. Can it stop? Thank you. Alright, let's suffer. To the pit of misery. Bristol, Bristol. Right, I forgot we started second.
Race is going green.
Oh no, the Mustang's lagging a little bit. Oof.
Still there.
What? I can't hear what they're saying.
Outside, ultra line. All clear, all clear. Outside, real tight. Still there.
I cannot hear what they're saying. He messed me up. Oh, God. I am very surprised that dude wasn't trying to wreck us. Really, a car?
Still a car out there.
Okay, A-car, you did that intentionally, dude.
Still there.
Oh, I'm sorry, 98. Freaking 98 car, or 98 car, the A car in front of me. Ooh, ooh. Come on, buddy. Keep going.
Steady wheel.
Oh, he spawned himself out. Maybe, Tybo, whoever has it, will race with you. Because isn't that game, like, dead? Online? Even on PlayStation? I'll tell you one thing, the guy in fourth, for running me into the wall like he was, he's actually pretty good here. Ooh. Well, I'll take fourth. But I'll be right back, because I'm going to figure out what my mom's trying to say. Casey, if anyone joins while I'm gone for like a minute, just tell them hello, what up. But I'll be right back. I won't be that long. Alright, I'm back. Oh. The next time I'm back out, Casey, I'll let her know you said hi. Well, I was just trying to figure out when we're eating dinner. We'll be going for like at least another over an hour. Ugh, great. Ooh, Canadian Tire. Yas. Yas. Man, I was not running quick. I was running in the 18s. Oh, man, I'm excited. If it doesn't get changed, I'm excited. Come on. course! I love me some road course racing. This will be the first time I'm actually racing at this track online. RIP, I'm not dead, Brian. Oh my god, electrical skateboard's not in here for once. I went to look at the viewer list. He's not here. RIP electrical skateboard. You will not be forgotten. It's starting to snow. What? It's snow. I thought, what? I thought it wasn't even supposed to snow. If it was like overnight or not even like anything. Can we get some RIP electrical skateboard in chat? Seeing he is no longer here. For the first time in like a month. Bot has decided to finally move on. He had better things to do. Can't wait for everyone to die at the top of this hill. Everyone's cars gets light here. Wow, look at everyone overdriving this. Oh my god. Man, it's good to see how many people can run a road course. Oh. Wow, that guy just straight up murdered me. Thank you, 28 car, you douche, or 29 car, whatever number that is. It's great to see how many people can run a road course. Oh my god. The only reason why we overdrove this turn is because of that 13 truck. I did not want to kill him. Oh, come on. Dude, go straight. Just like he gave up, and this is like, oh, someone's actually putting me straight. Oh, the car gets so light. Oh, I love the physics in this game, how the car just gets light like that. Oh, I turned too late. Alright, we're fine. God, first place is just gone. You know, to deal with idiots. Take third. What? Oh, I'm sorry, Casey. I didn't see that. We're having stuffed chicken. Having a stuffed chicken breast. Not like a full chicken, like a turkey kind of thing, but it's a chicken breast stuffed. Brand's had it before. Brand loves them. My dad makes them so good. But sorry, it was a little hard to read chat with. Actually, I didn't even see what you said was for dinner, because I was before the race, but I did not see that. My apologies. But yeah, that's what we're doing for dinner. What's they getting stuffed with? What? God, if I didn't have people, like, throw me off, could have probably won this race. I'll take third. And probably, I ran here before online? Okay. I do not remember. Oh. Do I know, Bram? How was work though, Bram? I'm gonna guess long or long. This is usually what you say no with work. Well, we keep getting better. Yep, we had the quickest lap time. I had a feeling. Man, the guy in first, I had him by over a half a second and I had the quickest. Damn it. Ooh, now we're off to Charlotte. Ooh, long as... stuffing, Casey. Stuffing. Like, bread, celery, onion, whatever else goes in stuffing. Alrighty, Bram. What are you having for dinner, Bram, before you go? And also, thank you for saying for once you're going. Because usually you just be like, talking, then it's like, oh, he died. But if you haven't left already, what are you doing for dinner? You say hi, Casey, after Brand's leaving. To Charlotte. Oh, spare ribs. Okay. Oh, there you go, Casey. But I'll be streaming for like another hour, Bren, so if you decide to come back. Depends how long you eat. It takes you to eat. But I'm going to be going to at least probably 6:15. Since dinner's supposed to be done at 6:30. Or should I get a W? We're on pole. I run good here. Really like this track, so... Honestly, can't wait to get put into this turn 3. This one's gonna go way too deep. I was gonna say, please don't be a douchebag, but he's just waiting for someone. Oh, it was a joke. I'll have to read the rest of it in a second. Saw that little bit of it. Oh no. Please have mercy. There's just a truck dead. Nice pink truck. Okay, what the hell? There was like a rainbow of dirt on the track. NASCAR guy. Well, this was a very easy victory. We showed him how to run Charlotte. Alright, now I can read the rest of what you said. Oh, okay. I still don't get the joke, so. But hey, Justin, how are you? Oh, you're playing? Oh. I was really curious about that because I just don't see a phone being able to run Fortnite. And it's also going to have cross-platforming with Xbox, computer, I think Xbox and computer. And then phone can also cross-platform with PS4. But PS4 and Xbox won't be cross-platforming though. And the head guy at Microsoft, head guy at Xbox talked about how it's disappointing. It's like Microsoft would cross-platform with PlayStation, but it's just the good old example of like whatever's number one, it doesn't want to share its wealth. So like when 360 was doing better than PS3, they didn't want to cross-platform with Sony, but now that Sony's number one, they don't want to cross-platform with Microsoft. So it's whatever. Quickest lap time not by much, but we were the quickest. Chicagoland. I'll tell you one thing though, Casey. We were talking about being close to affiliate. I don't think I've been under 3 viewers this whole stream, so we might actually have even like an average of 4 possibly. Which I'd be excited with. Oh, Mexican's in here. What up, buddy? It's like, buddy, I don't really know him, but I see him a lot on here when I race online. Slap Daddy. No, I'm good, man. I ain't joining. Ain't about that life. Alright, Justin. But it's been a hell of a stream so far. Been a lot of people in here. And I thank everyone that's been in here. If you're new to the channel, though, and you're not following, and you like what you're watching, you should go hit the follow button. Means a lot, truly does. So we continue to grow in Twitch. Try to make it big. Because we are so very close to Twitch affiliate. I just need to get my average viewers up to 3, which we're at 2, so. In the last few streams, I've been getting average viewers of 3, so it's just a matter of time. Hey Jonathan, how are you? Welcome. How's your Monday been? That's good, Jonathan. I won't lie to you, I've not really run trucks in a while here, so I'm gonna have to get used to how the trucks react here. I wish there was a way to check on this game, like your overall wins and online. Unless there is a way. It'd be cool to see. Who cares with how many wins I have online? I one thing, Slap Daddy's keeping up with me. Oh no. Okay, he left. Ooh, I messed up the century. We're about to have 2 in a row here. I'll tell you one thing, he ran a hell of a last lap, but I was also running a little conservative. Two wins in a row. Take that. Oh, interference with the phone. Stop it, please. Thank you. Oh, and he came back. Stop it. There we go. Winning. That guy behind me probably had the quicker lap time because of the draft. Yep. Daytona. Oh, we have a new host. It's Briano777. But again, anyone that's on Xbox, if you want to come join me, we're in Briano777's lobby. Or that's the lobby I'm in, I should say. I'm going to do probably 2 more races in the trucks, and then switch to maybe an Xfinity lobby. If there's an Xfinity lobby, if not, this cup. But, here we go. Oh, that guy left. So we have pole again. Okay, I like how I Am Mexican became lobby, even though became host, even though I've been in here before him. Yep, Casey, winning. Hashtag winning. Do 2K with Zanano? Maybe when I'm done eating dinner, because I should be able to come back to stream after I eat dinner. So maybe we'll do a game against each other as like a short stream if he's up for it. He's in here, but he hasn't said anything. He's just been lurking. But if he's up for it, I'd do a game after dinner. Because I think we're eating around 6:30, about an hour from now, and then should be back by. I should be back on by 7:30. There's your answer. Sonata with the straight savageness.
Steady. Stay sharp. Race up. Outside. Race up. Race up. Clear, clear.
If the whole field just wants to wreck, I'll take an easy 3rd win in a row, because they are not racing clean, and I'm pulling away. Should slow down, but unless they decide to pass me on the outside. So now I'll let you know on kick when I come back on. But we'll stream that then. We'll do a short stream in that when I come back from dinner. It'll probably be around 6:30 your time, so now. Maybe a little before, maybe a little after. That's if we're also actually eating at 6:30, like I said. So I hit that apron. The only way they're passing me is on the outside. I'm not giving up this yellow line. And if you try passing me below the yellow line, I'm absolutely going to block you. Winning. There you go, Casey. Yay. But yeah, again, I'll probably be in about 2 hours. But we're gonna stream till about 6:15 on here. And then I'll be back for a short stream. We'll do a game or two with Sonata. 3 wins in a row. Hashtag winning. I like Super Speedway. I like Super Speedway racing when basically I can control the pack and the sensor be in front. Because unless they're gonna decide to be a cheater and go below the double yellow line to pass me, like you're just not getting around me. This will be the last race for this lobby. Because we'll change up the series because we've been doing trucks for a while now. See if we can make it 4 in a row or first weekends at 3. Moobot, I think you're, or Moobot, Wisebot, you're a little high. It says 6. My fingers are so cold. My touch screen will not work. Ha, see, you're wrong, Wisebot. And you're still wrong. Because it says 6 on my phone, but I'll believe that. I guess there's 5. And then there's five moderators. Moo, Wise, Casey's, and who's the 5th moderator? What the hell? Brand's not in here, so it can't be him. Oh, saying myself as a mod. Okay, never mind. Let's see if we can make it 4 in a row. We're on the outside though, which is a little unfortunate. Someone's using automatic transmission, it looks like, so we will go to the lead. Ooh. Sorry, 8 truck, I didn't see you. Alright, dude, you don't have to do that. I didn't see you on the bomb, alright? Ooh, I have to get out of the gas. I have to get really out of the gas. Everybody running high. Alright, dude, I'm wrecking you. You're pissing me off.
All clear.
He just drove it in there and used me to turn. If I can get back to him.
Stay on the bottom.
Hey, 98, I'm under you, buddy.
Clear, clear.
Don't know if you knew that.
Still there, he's outside.
Come on, people.
Inside, gotta drive off.
Okay, now the night. I like the night. Really? What is with people online? We might not see. We'll stay one more races. I'm not happy with that. One stupid, ugly ass looking truck. Now I need to get my redemption. And then a 98 truck, I don't know what his problem was. Try to wreck me into 3 and then just puts me in the wall. After he puts me on the apron, basically. Or the 28 car put me on the apron, but then I don't know why that 98 was coming for me. Curious to see if he's just going to throw it in at me again into this turn. Nope. Vanilla Rabbit, you are a dead rabbit this race. Next race. We're going to do one more in here now because I need to murder him. Unless he quits like a bitch. Tony the Tiger. Okay. Not joining your party, sir? Yeah, I'm hunting a bony rabbit. After all these points accumulate. Unless I'm host of the lobby and it's set up to kick people, I'll just kick them because I'm ruthless. Good, Vanilla Rabbit's still here. Oh, that's Tony the Tiger. Okay. Still not joining though. I don't like when people randomly just invite me. Like, I'm gonna totally join. Unless it's a friend, obviously, that's one thing. Oh, Rabbit would leave, you bitch. Alright, we're going to a different lobby then. I'll be right back though. I'm going to take a quick piss because I got to really pee before we do this next race. And I wanted to look at this because I want to see. I don't know what this means to driver. Here we go. I wanted to look at the trucks for today. There we go. Nope. What? Oh. What's a track that they all run at Bristol? Boom. Second quickest lap time for today. I doubt that's going to be in the top 10 for all time. Yeah, no, the lap time's not even top 10 for the week. How far off are we at Canadian Tire? Good 2 seconds. Alright. I'm gonna take a piss real quick. Casey, you know what to do if anyone joins. Just tell them what up for me. I'll be back in like a minute, if that. Alright, I'm gonna be a few more minutes because I have to go take the dog out now. So, Casey, just keep him entertained while I'm going. I'll be like 5 minutes at the most. So, just figure I'd come back in and update real quick so I'm not like gone for a super long time. But just taking the dog out, then I'll be back. Come back, Kenny here. I'm back. Also, like that Brian said, it's snowing where he lives, and I live north of him, so it should be colder and definitely be snowing. But no, it's raining here. I don't know why. Oh, excuse me. I put some deodorant on because, good lord, do my armpits stank. Alright. Alright. Jesus, come on, Blanky. I'm cold. Warm me. There we go. Alright. Gonna do a few more races online. Probably do like 5 or 6 more. Wow, no Xfinity in one truck lobby. That I think died because I don't even see it anymore. Holy crap, William Byron! He's playing on Xbox. I hardly doubt that's the real William Byron. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of lobbies. Oh, they're on race day. Yuck. Wow, that is like the only full lobby. This lobby's not been doing too bad. I just don't want to do 13% because that's literally going to be like 2 more races we'll do. Try to keep to a shorter length. 25%. Wow, 7 people went to Sonoma at 25%. Now that's impressive. If that's all of them in the race, though. Screw it. We'll just chill in here. Oh, there's a naked Jamaican. Oh, Mossman's in here. BGSU guys here. And that's it. I know. But thank you for keeping them entertained, Casey. We'll just wait for this lobby to finish up its race, so we'll talk with Chate. If you guys want to know what days I stream to, I'll put that in the chat. I did update my schedule thing, but there's that. Just for a FYI. I should put that I will try to stream on Wednesdays around 7:30, but I might just keep that as an off day, honestly, and just stream fully Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. It's nice to have those 2 off days to be able to upload the streams to YouTube if I missed a day. And then, just be able to recharge the old batteries. Who do we think's gonna win this race? Oops. Don't look at the guy's profile. It kind of stinks we missed this Auto Club race. I like racing an Auto Club. But if you do want to join, look for Just Some Guy 76 on Xbox. That's the lobby I'm in right now if you want to come in and join. Not too many slots are open, but if you want to come in and join, more than welcome. Gamertag is Combat Kenny. Combat Space Kenny. But if you want to join, just look for Just Some Guy 76. I'm in here. Oh. I was just curious. I was looking at NASCAR Heat 2. Not many people streaming it, but I am the top streamer right now on Heat 2. Alright. Let's see who was quickest in this race. Mossman. With a pretty good lap time, too. You gotta change this, buddy? You gotta change this? Please? Please? Have mercy. Oh, God. Get ready for 15 laps of misery. Because just some guy really wants to race at Bristol. See, the racing's gonna be so bad it's putting me to sleep. Damn it. Oh. Okay. Oh. Alright. Going from Bristol to Sonoma. Okay. I'm not going to complain about this, but I was not expecting that. He baited everybody. Got people excited to kill each other at Bristol. Now you got everyone excited to want to quit or murder each other at Sonoma. Rest in peace, BK Racing. That stands for nothing. It's just BK Racing. Just really likes those letters. Twitter. But I think everyone that's been watching, though, it's been a very good stream today. We haven't had any less than, I think, 4 viewers this whole stream. Means a lot. Hope you guys have been enjoying. Maybe today's the day we finally hit affiliate. Because to be a Twitch affiliate, you need 50 followers and 3 average viewers is basically the 2 main things you need. And we're at 63 followers, 64. And basically just need to get the average viewer up to 3, which we're at 2, so I'm hoping. I knew that was going to happen, get murdered from behind. Hi, Jimmy. Oh, his car's so tight. Just what I expected. Oh my god, tree fitty.
Hold your line.
Or the 96 thinks I did that intentionally. Let's see if he tries to murder me. Wow, you made that stick, dude. You braked way too late. Okay, then you did that. Tree fitty. Ooh, that 24 is all over the place. I just was this naked Jamaican. Don't want to see that booty, naked Jamaican. See if he breaks too deep. Yep, by 24.
Hold your line.
Ooh, sorry, 24. A little too deep, let the 24 card in. Ooh, the 88-man mistake.
Hold your line. Hey, you gotta slow down.
Well, I got third place. Ooh. 24 threw it away at the last turn and took the 8 with him. I love Sonoma. I don't know if I'll have the quickest lap time because I had to deal with those two guys, but I'm not sure. Oh, Naked Mexican still got 4th though. I just was like, Casey left. It's probably making dinner. It's about around the time he would make dinner for everybody. And we'll probably do 2 more races, it looks like. Looking at the time. I'll take 3rd though. Definitely will. How's the music going, Zeno? If you actually are making music. You making those beats? You gonna drop that hot mixtape? Yeah. I need to get my hair cut. Usually I know when it's time to cut my hair when I get my mustache hairs in my mouth. It's basically when I buzz my head, I always trim my beard. So, no, it's time to get a shave. A minute and 14.1. Ugh, that's gross. Usually I can run in the 13s is usually where I run. And my best lap's, I think, a minute and 12.7. Ooh, Talladega. This should be fun. Basically at the front. So. There's a redneck mafia. That's good. That's good, though. Better be hot fire. Better melt my headset when I hear it. Or my ears. Whatever it be. Here we go, boys. Talladega racing. What's the worst that can happen? We probably got about 15 non-competent drivers. So.
Almost ready.
It'll fuck your life up.
Inside still there.
Jesus, I can really tell the 88 car wanted to get to the bottom.
Steady. Inside still there.
Well, holy shit, we're flying. Blah. Blah. Well, that's a highlight right there. We went to space. Well, there goes our race. Holy shit, we went flying. Well, we did. Damn, my count sucks. They're gonna pull away from me now. I was hoping I can catch up to them and get a little 3-car tandem. But nope. Gonna be by my lonely self. Well, maybe I'll gain on them now. Part about gaining on them now, yes. It's good to see that basically this pancake guy was using dirty ground. Well, we got murdered beautifully at Talladega. We flew like a bird. There'll absolutely be a Twitch highlight. Of course, Redneck Mafia's in Dale's car. Redneck Jesus. And this next race will be the last race of the stream. I will be back again later tonight, probably around 7:30 to do some 2K with Zanano. So look forward to that. But this will be the last race. Didn't say we should be really close to 3 hours, and we are. Sorry it was a little bit of a shorter stream, because I did not wake up till 2:30 because of the daylight savings. So, I do apologize. At least we'll be starting remotely good in this race. Because we were able to catch up to him at the draft and put down a semi-decent lap. Oh, USRC's in here. He's pretty good at this game. USRC. But let's see if we can end tonight with a W. If not, we did get 3 wins in a row in the trucks. Which I'll definitely take. Alrighty. Whenever this loads, Texas, here we go. We're actually ended on what would be Zanato's home track of Texas Motor Speedway. My home track's Pocono. In terms of distance, I think Dover would be my home track, but I'm in PA, so Pocono would be my home track. But you could argue that both are my home tracks, because they're so close. But here we go, boys. Let's end this race with a W, or end this stream with a W, hopefully. Look at everyone washing up there. Oh, There goes the 4-car. Oh, great. Oh, thank God, he's a nice guy. He wasn't trying to murder me. He actually, like, he went up a little bit too to avoid me. Tell you one thing, this car is turning really good. Come on, dude, let me pass. Let's be honest, he's just gonna hit the wall then, probably. Or not. Oh my God. You just need to hold on for dear life. Oh, it's gotten super filthy in this lobby. Oh, there's 2 more laps. There we go, another 48's done. Oh, God. I'm happy that guy's not trying to kill me, though. He's just out for blood. Hey, G-Nice. How are you, man? Yeah, I'm doing good. I actually ended the stream after this race, but I'm ending off the stream with a W, though. Unless there's one more lap, but I think this is the last lap. Yep. Cool. But, yeah, I've been well, man. How's your day been, G-Nice? That's good. But, yeah, this was my last race, though. But, do thank you for stopping by. But that will be it for the stream. We end it with a W. 4 wins today in online. We had 3 in a row in the trucks, which wasn't bad at all. We were able to hang on to just the pure filth in this lobby. We were able to hang on and get a W. I will be back later though, in about an hour. I'm gonna do a game with 2K, or a couple games of 2K with Zanato. That's gonna be a short stream. We'll be back in about an hour for that. Everyone that came to stop by though. We gained a new follower. We gained 4 followers since my last stream, but we gained a follower during the stream. Tricky. Can't think of this last part of your name, but Tricky, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I hope everyone's enjoyed. We delivered the Kenny special at New Hampshire, and then, for the most part, did okay in online. I bet you USNR, whatever his name is first. Oh, it wasn't him. Alright, but that is it for me, though. I thank everyone that came out. Hi, Corey. I will be back in about an hour. Gonna do 2K. This will be on YouTube. If you want to go subscribe to me on YouTube, because it is a stream archive, so if you missed any of my stream, I'll put it in the chat. But there's my YouTube. And if you want to go follow me on Twitter, because I tweet when to go live, when those videos are up and all that, here is Twitter. NBA 2K, Corey. But that'll be in about an hour. But yeah, NBA. Not a fan of the wrestling games. I don't mind. I actually like WWE. I used to watch it up till about like 2 or 3 years ago. I used to watch it actually like every Monday on Raw. But there's my links if you want to go follow and subscribe on YouTube. Again, I'll be back in about an hour. 2K with Zanato. But have a good evening, guys, and see you back in about an hour.